Bum, 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 bum. 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 Need a thumbnail. Let me get my thumbnail in there. Like this one. Took it from the Looney Tunes Adventure Park. It's kind of fun driving around looking for cool posing locations. It is a bit, it's just a bit tricky with this. This is not the one that I'm racing with today. But it's the highest rated Bullet Bill livery. Do I have my mic on? Yep. It's the highest rated Bullet Bill livery. And it's very nice. Definitely Super Nintendo World. Like how they have the pipes. Look, it's kind of hard to see, but if you look over there, you can see the mystery boxes. Hey, we can use that someday if we want for a race with Toad. That's Toad, right? Very nice. And here is Bullet Bill in the front. Might look best at an angle, but here's some other custom liveries that people have made. I love the big eyes, but if I was going to race with a Shark Cruiser custom livery for Bullet Bill, this is not the one I would pick because Caleb just put the eyes. He didn't put the fist right there. Here's one for the bus, Hot Wheels High. This is the one I'm using today. If you notice, I already gave the livery a like. Very nice. The only thing is, I was talking about screenshots. It's metallic. They use metallic livery, so sometimes it's kind of hard to get a picture of the eyes and the fist and all this because if it's dark, you need a light to light up the metallic stickers or the metallic liveries. So that's a little tip. That's what I'll be using today. This one makes total sense. Bazooka. They made an attempt at the fist in the back. Here's a Shark Cruiser. This is the one I would probably pick because they try to put the fist there on the side. There's not a whole lot that you can decorate on Shark Cruiser. You cannot decorate from the engine backwards. Yeah, it won't. Actually, I take it back. I think it allows you to print underneath. I don't remember. I just remember it was tricky. Silver Bullet. Here's another one someone made. And they put Toad too. Bullet Bill. Wait, purple Toad? Oh, they changed the colors. Nice. I didn't even notice that before. Is this the same person? No. Here is another representation. Now, there's other people. I use bullet for my search term. You might find liveries that might not be appropriate for some people. If you search just for Bill, you'll definitely find some liveries. You want to make sure those are supervised. Now, let's come home. In the shop, limited offers. I don't have coins, but maybe I have a 500 coin super treasure hunt. That would be nice. It just changed 15 minutes ago. I went in and I ate lunch to make sure that the time would go past I get a refresh. This is the regular bump around, regular winning formula. These are the rare fast gassons. Rip Rod, 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko. Bad Little Blade, and Humvee is legendary. Not a super treasure hunt. It's nice if you get super treasure hunts because I already have all of them. But right here I can sort by super treasure hunts. And a little while ago, I like having a few of each. I don't need 4 of these. Oh, my camera's in the way. I can't show you. Let me move the camera. Move camera over here. There you are. I know I'd find you. Well, look, 500 gears. Super treasure hunts. you get 500 gears when you dismantle them. So I'm going to jump from 31,195 to 31,695. Here we go. I have plenty of gears, but you never know. You might dismantle things and just turn them into gears. It's easy to get coins. Just do quick races in the game. You can do quick races against the AI, and you get awarded coins, just as if you're multiplayer, you get awarded coins. You get more per race if you do multiplayer. But on the other hand, excuse me, it takes longer in between races. Hold on just a second. I forgot my mic was off. I said, hey, where are you going? You missed your turn. Let's see who's on the podium so far. We have these three people. Oh, so the fourth person, they're not too far behind, are they? There's the jump. Number 4. Oh yeah, they're a ways behind. And then they have a bit. The other people are just around the double curve right here. So unless they make a mistake, it looks like this is going to be the top 3. Hello. That's okay, just don't fall off. So Dusky is racing a 24 hours. Has a custom livery on it. Normally it's silver. Hey, so PG. Normally it's silver, a metallic silver. Nielitas is racing a purple. Very nice. Kind of a grape color. They called it Neon 8. Oh, it's hard to see on top. They use the gorilla. They use the gorilla sticker on top. Hey, you missed your turn. It was right there. And then here's Black Sheep using a 24 hours as well. Thankfully, it's an appropriate livery. I like this angle. Some people wish that the game had this type of angle right here. I guess you get used to it after a while. It takes getting used to when you're not used to it. I like this. I like this one right here. Hey! Oh, they got caught taking a shortcut. No wonder they're in first place. Everybody takes a shortcut. A lot of people know about that shortcut. It's not like it's a secret. A lot of people know. I kind of wait to see. I don't always do it on the first lap because I do a first lap and then I see if other people do it. Then I might not. It just depends on how I feel. Depends on the atmosphere of the lobby that we're doing. It's a fun little hop across the corner there. I hope your day's been well. I spent last night making screenshots for my. I am re-uploading the Hot Wheels City Rumble snippets for each track that's in Hot Wheels City Rumble. And so last night, wife and I were watching TV. I had my laptop. And working on my thumbnails. I have like 90 videos from Hot Wheels City Rumble. So that means I have to do 90 thumbnails. I've been learning Photoshop a bit, so learning how to take a picture of a car and then get an outline of the car and then erase the background. And this way I have the car by itself. And then I put that car, so the car I used for Hot Wheels City Rumble, I put that in the thumbnail image. And if you're wondering I'm sure you figured it out. All you got to do is click on one and you say, oh yeah, that car was in the thumbnail. So my Team Grooves liveries, it's the Team Grooves channel, so I'm going to use my Team Grooves liveries for all of the tracks. Except for the first one, I used the school bus, which reminds me, I got to take a better picture. The one is too dark for the thumbnail, so I got to take a better picture and replace that. Not right now, I'm busy. But otherwise, it's been fun learning how to uh, outline cars and snap them out for a picture. So, so now whenever I do a video, I already have that master image. So I take a picture of a track. I can just put it on that. Another track. Oh, guess what? I just take it, put it right there. It's just a matter of deciding what do I want for the background image. Now for the Hot Wheels City Rumble tracks, I'm just using the screenshots. Oh, Slam Race. Bullet Bill is on Power Rocket. Power Rocket has a lot of boosts. So we can do that Slam Race shortcut very easily. This is a fairly short track. You get your coins. It's not that short. I'll do a proper first lap, and after that, Bullet Bill is going to want to fly, just the way it is. As Bullet Bill flies in the game, right? In Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood, they have I think it's called Toadstool's Cafe. Yeah, when you get in the park, first thing you want to do is set a reservation, because the reservations fill up for the day fast. And anyways, they have monitors all around. It's very nice inside. The nice atmosphere, nice decoration. All the poles and stuff are looking like trees. Very nice. But all the monitors all around the room. And on one side you have like the kitchen, and all the toads are working on preparing food, I guess. And then the other ones have video activities going on outside. It's all animated, all with Nintendo characters, right? But then every half hour it gets dark, and then it's like thunder and lightning, and then Bullet Bill and some pirate ship comes in and goes around from screen to screen. Kind of cool. Oh, I'm in third place. Now I'm in second place. Black Sheep took a shortcut. So did Guest. That means next lap we take a shortcut. This way you'll know too. When you take a shortcut, you're going to fly off the track. And this is the area that you're going to land. You fly up from the left, but you'll be landing in this area right here, because you got to land before this checkpoint. That's a shortcut, the Slam Race shortcut. Oh no, it takes like 30 seconds off the lap. It takes a lot. So here was the start. Well, at the start, you don't go straight. You head to the right, but I'm going to pretend like I missed the on-ramp. I'm going to go this way. There's a hill. You use the hill to launch up to that checkpoint. Remember I said that one checkpoint you have to hit? Well, that's the first checkpoint on the track. So you want to be on the edge here. Leap, pull up. You got to get over this piece of track. And there it is. But I recommend you, when you practice, aim to the right and land in that corner there, because this way that corner will catch you. Because if you try to land on the track and you miss, and you slide off the edge, guess what? You get respawned all the way back to where you went off-road, which was right after you left the starting block. Did he put some eyes in the back? Or is that just the... That's just the chrome parts. I'm trying to look. No, I think it's just the chrome parts. I thought I had a couple eyes looking back at me. Guess what? Black Sheep's in third place. They must have missed the shortcut because, like, I'm off track. So if I hit reset, I'm gonna get reset all the way back to where I left the track. What I recommend you do if you want to do this, if you're trying to beat this level in Hot Wheels City Rumble, just land over here in the corner, just so you don't fall off the edge. Because if you miss this track here, and you slide off the edge, like I said, you get reset. Oh, guess who's behind me? It might be them. It might not be Black Sheep. It might be somebody on their second or third lap. I don't know when the Slam Race track will be published on the channel. I'm doing 2 snippets a day. Yeah, that was Black Sheep. I think he edged me out. And I only took the shortcut on 2 laps. I did the full race on the first one. Hey, Landon. You found the black 70s van and the Jaguar I-Pace E-Trophy too. Let me see what, I don't know. I don't know the, if I'm familiar with. I know the castings. Yeah, he edged me out. But I know the castings. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I remember the livery on there. Nope, that's not the right one. I forgot to put Hot Wheels list. This way it takes me to a nice page with the information. Fandom. Oh, here they have a general. What is this? It keeps taking me to the classic version, the vintage version, super van. I don't want super van. I should just search eBay. Oh, is that the one with the alphabet on it? I don't remember. I got one, but I don't remember which one. I thought mine was white. Bill's in the lobby. I am just Bill. He takes shortcuts too. Hey, what happened? Some people left. I think the 2 people who did the shortcuts, did they leave? Their names were Keski and Black Sheep. Keski and Black Sheep. Yeah, they both left. I just picked something else. People voted over here, so I thought, okay, I'll vote for that one too. I didn't even know what the track was going to be. It looked like a new track, a track that I haven't raced before. It put race number 2. That means you presume that was their second build. It's a point-to-point race. We're not going to have to do. There was a lot of track there. Not going to have to do 3 laps. It's just a point-to-point race. And since they didn't use checkpoints, you can shortcut this track. Because Looney Tunes Adventure Park, it has, up on this side over here, it has like a hill. So you can drive up there and then launch off of the hill almost anywhere on this side of the park to land on the track. We'll give it a proper race. But when I'm driving along, I can point out. As a matter of fact, I can point out possible shortcut possibilities, and I do that so people can learn how to build a track and avoid building shortcut opportunities. Unless you don't care, it's okay. I think most of the time people don't realize it, and they build a track. They call this track number 2. They called it 2, so I assume it's the second track they built. But in the future, throw some checkpoints. You don't realize it because when you're building, it has a track with a bevel, off-road with cones, and then like way over to the side somewhere is checkpoints. So they might not even realize checkpoints are there. Oh, off-road. Oh, they put the off-road because the track wouldn't fit through there. So that's why they went to an off-road piece. There he goes. He knows how to take shortcuts. And the reason why I really became aware of Phil, I am just Phil, is because we popped in and then you wind up watching somebody's race while you're waiting to join the lobby, right? And next thing I know, he takes a shortcut. I didn't even notice it. Somebody pointed it out. Kingo's landed. I wouldn't be surprised if it's landed. I'm going to get you invincible for a little bit. Okay, I got to slow down. It looks like it's going to turn. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Uh-oh, hopefully, oh good. You don't want to be on the right. Because you would have hit that lip. Straight? Yeah, it looks straight. Oh, I got no boost? I better build some boost. I need at least one to save myself in case something goes wrong. I could have left the track any place, been off-road, and then went up on the dirt on the side of the track, and then you're airborne, and then you land on the track and hear someone. Easy shortcut. It's a nice tour of Looney Tunes Adventure Park. Oh, I remember seeing this. Oh, got it. Oh, Bill got through unscathed. You lucky daffy Bill. Bill, you're going too fast. Oh, he hit reset. I think he edged me. Instead of trying to turn around and get back on the track, he just hit reset. Which you can do. It's not illegal. You can do it. Let me look up HW4 track. I'm not familiar with that car. Let's see. Doesn't sound familiar. Sometimes I see a new model. Yeah, it got me. Sometimes I see a new model, and I don't pick it up right away because, especially if it's a fantasy car, because it'll be sitting there a long time. I can decide whenever I want to buy it, no hurry. And I see that it's kind of dark. It's kind of black, the first issue. So that appears to be what Landon found. Black race team type deco. Is it a race team series? It looks like a race team's livery. Yep, it's the HW55 race team series. Flat, low profile car. Definitely going to be good in the boosters, loops, and cooters. If for me, like if I like to buy a car for track time, black is good for contrast against the track. When you video, you can definitely see a black car going around the track because it contrasts with the track color. Cool school. Oh, checkpoint, look. By the magnetic loop right here. Good job. See it? Oh, but there's off-road right there. See it? You can just fall off the track anywhere and get to that off-road piece. Oh, they picked this one. Oh, I seen Zane showed me the. I've shown a couple of shortcuts on this track, but I seen today's. Zane showed me the shortcut going through the ducts because I've seen people show me, and since it's not the best cut, so I just didn't pay attention to it, and because I didn't see it for a long time, I forgot it. Well, Zane showed me the ducts, what he does, but actually, he showed me the duct on the left. I seen somebody take the duct on the right. That's the one to take, because that one takes you to the landing spot for the huge shortcut. I'll do a oh, Bill. Yeah, Bill's. As a matter of fact, Bill was the one that I watched taking the shortcut. So don't tell. We're gonna follow Bill. And I forgot to do my boots. Look at Bill hanging back. Bill hanging back. Why hanging back, Bill? You don't want nobody to follow you? Look at him pretending he doesn't know how to drive. Bill, I know you know how to drive. Look at my head. I'm not a young whippersnapper, okay? Oh, someone's turning around. And Bill's way behind. But let's do the vent. Oh, I thought that might be him. Nah, he took the best shortcut. You come in here. Zane showed me the vent on the left, not far left. This one right there in front of me. Number one, number two. You want the one on the right, because it's gonna pop out. You're gonna pop out on that track. Yeah, you just boost over this though. Right here, you land right here. That's the track where you have the best shortcut. I'm in sixth place. Let's see how many people are cutting. Well, I heard a car, so somebody's right behind me. Oh, Firehouse does. He's doing the best cut. I'll show you where it is right here. You go forward, make a right, do this straight. Make a right, it's a downhill. You want to go down this hill, you're going to make a U-turn. But when you make a U-turn and go back up that hill, you want to boost and lift up. Because you got to get over the rail. Ready? Boost, lift up. And you want to land on that track right there. That's the one that popped out of the vent, remember? That's the one. And just like that, second place. What happened, Firehouse? Bill got a better shortcut. So if you're trying to do Hot Wheels City Rumble, I had a very hard time passing this track. Time attack and quick race. This is how you do it. Oh, excuse me. I don't want to run. Hi, Bill. We're just going to sit and wait. Don't fall off. Oh, look at all these people. Look at these people. Who was that? Must be Fire. I don't know if it's Firehouse or not. Let's see who else pops down. There's somebody. Firehouse, where are you? If he lands on the track, he'll get second place. But he not there. It's always funny catching people doing shortcuts. Hey, we have a double bull. Or is it this way? I will definitely be using some of the other liveries in the future. That first one, the twin mill, while twin mill's not that fast, it's okay, right? But I guess I just don't do well with it. I would love to use that video for a stream. Use that car for a stream. Good afternoon, Tipo. It is afternoon in Southern California. 20 minutes to 2. So not only am I uploading, I don't want to do NitroBot. It's too long. But that track's long too. That's a lot of track. We don't like a lot of magnetic track, but it's always fun to find a shortcut. So I'm uploading the snippets from the live streams where I did Hot Wheels City Rumble. But after those publish, then I'll be done. Then I'm going to have Cutting School as a series. And then I will have some individual snippets with the school bus, kind of showing the same thing. Oh, you're in the area from Firehouse Subs. He's not far from you. I think, well, I don't know if he'll pop in the chat, but he is not far from you. What's a drive time from San Francisco to LA? Do you remember? Is it 5 hours, 8 hours? I think it's 5 hours. Haven't done it in ages. Oh, there's Firehouse. I told you. If someone tells me generally where they are, then generally I don't feel, I feel like I can reshare that, but if we're going to get kind of specific, that part I probably shouldn't say. It's up to the person to decide if they want to share it. Oh, man, totally missed the, Well, that's interesting. I'm going to check the shortcut that way. I think Bill, he hit the checkpoint, but then he drove off. The next checkpoint is away. Bill, how'd you get up here? I'm gonna have to look at that next time I come around. I want to see how he got it back on the track. I think that was him. It might not have been. I could be mistaken. This is a house that is in house. This is a house track. This is in Hot Wheels City Rumble. You will get it a lot. You will get it a lot. Time attack and quick race. I do a proper lap for Sam for people who might not know on the stream, and then I'll show a shortcut. One of them is right here. You jump down to the yellow track, but you have to get through the checkpoint. Another shortcut right here. You drop to the right, in that gap, and then you get down to the track. And then you don't have to drive all this area. See this right here? When you drop down onto the coffee table, and then you drop down to this track, you'll see the coffee table on the right. See that coffee table right there? There's the bridge. You would have just slipped off on the bridge and then onto the coffee table and onto the track. Wouldn't have had to go all the way around. So you'll be Hot Wheels City Rumble if you know that. And if you're having fun with friends in multiplayer, you can do it. I wouldn't do it too much. Hey, what happened? My turbo button. Oh, dang it. I'm goofing around and I hit the track. I can't do that. I'll do that next lap. You can't make that. You can't fly like that right off the start because you don't have enough boost there. But when you come around the second lap, you can fly through the air and land right here before the checkpoint. Oh, I forgot to check. So if I hit that checkpoint and don't get on the track, come around here, you would be down there on the shelf. But he was up here though. I don't know if I got up there. I'm on top of the world looking down on creation. And here's the next checkpoint. So I don't know how they would quickly get to that checkpoint by skipping that checkpoint right there. I'll do right now the hop, what I call the hop. Okay. Because you hop down to the tabletop and then you hop down to the track. Oh, I'm going too fast. Going too fast. Oh, I hit that table. If you hit the table, sometimes it lets you reset under the table. I don't know why. Sometimes you can just land on the table. Oh, no, not yet. Give me another boost, one more boost. Okay, I can hit reset. See, I'm in front of the checkpoint. Just don't hit another track before. Uh-oh. I don't get to show the other shortcut. Not important. I can do this one again, maybe. Ah, squeaked off the podium. A split second. I only had like 1 second left. Let's see. How long? Oh, about 6 hours, the internet says. But yeah, it depends on what part of LA and what part of San Francisco. So we're not far from each other. Tipo's already, he wants to take a week off when Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 comes out. It's going to be out in October, I believe. And Hot Wheels City, look at that big tower. It must be fun to climb that tower. Or you're afraid of heights and you don't do it. I don't know, you know. Hi, Patty. How are you? They can't hear you. You're too far. You're too far from the mic. They can't hear you. Hi. Hi, Patty. Patty doesn't mind being held at all. Hi. Hi, Patty. The other cats, I can hold them, but if I'm too close to like a table or something, they'll want to get off like this. Goodbye. Excuse me. I work from home, so I will be playing immediately when it's available. I gotta hold on. knocked my coffee over. I wonder how that looked when I boosted right under him. As you can see, Power Rocket gets lots of boosts. The shortcut's right here. Let's see if people change positions. If they passed me, they took the shortcut. Successful. Yep, there goes Bill. White House went to the left. There you go. Woo! That was close. Thank you for taking the bullet. Watch him shoot to the left. Oh yeah, he's gone. Beautiful. Beautiful. The only thing is, if you miss the shortcut, you lose a lot of time because you get respawned way back when you left the track. So I'm going to look at the time. I don't have the time memorized, but I'm curious how much time. Well, actually, if I take the cut again, maybe next time. We'll do this cut again. Sometimes you nick that edge, though. Uh-oh, I'm too far. Oh, I hit the rail. I don't think one boost is enough to get there. Well, it might be, but you can't really, you don't have another boost to correct your trajectory. I got lucky and I hit it. Oh man, I just hit my boost, dude. So I don't have a boost, thankfully. Is that enough time? Oh, that's enough time. Thank you for the like, Landon. Tipo says when he's watching the stream on my phone, I picked up my cat Patty, and he said that the black patches makes it look like she has sunglasses on her head. What's really cool is on her right side. If you look at her, if you're at the right angle, it looks like she has a heart. There's a little bit of a line in the middle, like a broken heart, but I don't call it a broken heart. It's a heart. I'll have to look to see if it looks like she has sunglasses. You got a sample of Solar Reflex? Is it being reissued? I love solar reflex. Even though it does look like a tongue on top of the car. Blah. Now that I told you that every time you look at it, it looks like a tongue on top, you're not going to forget. Zane's in the house. Driving a power rocket. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. That looks easy, but it's tricky to not fall off. I don't know where we start. Start down here. Come on. Oh, so you have to work your way up. So, oh, you have to work your way up. That might be easier than trying to work your way down, because if you're working your way down, there's that dip right before a curve. So the dip curve, well, you're going to be coming like this, unless you slow down. But it's the other way around. You're going up, coming around, and then it has an incline like this right after the curve. So you're not going that fast, but people are likely to hit the boost. People are likely to hit the boost. So they're going to come around, hit that thing, and then they're going to boost so they can get up, and they're probably going to hit the track that's right above them. There was a real big shortcut, by the way. Huge! I might head around and I want to see what happens when you hit the boost. I want to see what happens when you hit the boost before that hill, or if you have to hit the boost. There's the track hill. See the little incline on the right? I wonder if it has magnetic strips. Nope. Have enough speed, boost here. What happens? Let's pull around and then let's see what happens when you hit the boost on that incline. If you hit the track above it. Oh, you know what? I had to pull to get up there. But I just realized there's another shortcut. Oh, the blocker's there. Where's the finish line? Oh, but there actually was a cut at the beginning. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, you could turn around and boost up, maybe. See, if it was backwards, that's the trouble. Get down. Oh, it reset me way over there. I'm not going to have enough time to get back and show what I wanted to see. Touch. Oh. Keep forgetting that's what it is. All those straightaways above, checkpoint. At least you could put one checkpoint. Oh, please, thank you. Oh, I'm not going to get there in time. So the shortcut was this lip right here. I'm not going to make it. Right here. When you're coming the other way from the start, it was like this, and then it goes like this. Well, when it rolls like this, there was a lip, and I could have launched right off of it and went right to the finish, right at the beginning. I could save that track and then check it, prove it later. Oh, my stream's way behind. Hang on, Landon. I'll get there a second. Where's the map? Oh, yeah, for sure. Boost up, boost down. Yep, for sure. Yeah, I heard about the deadly train crash. Hundreds of people killed. Very unfortunate. Oh, look at this one. You shark. The boom. Oh no, you go. You're coming this way. So you have 4 things in a row. And then after that, you just have a nice drive back. Well, another house track. I think house tracks might be getting picked because people doing shortcuts. So now we might get too many house tracks picked because people want to do the shortcuts. But I don't want to do just shortcuts on house tracks. I could just do the race. Obviously, I know that. You don't have to say it. I forgot to notice who actually at the podium. There's, okay, Zane's driving in Philadelphia. Uh-oh. I love the flames on Power Rocket. Double backflip. Not intentional. Like I said, this is a house track, and you definitely want to beat this track in Hot Wheels City Rumble, because then you get the Yeti as a starting piece. And here is the shortcut to help you beat the time attack or the quick race, reverse. There's the checkpoint. There you go, through the checkpoint. Oh, good. This time I make it over the jump. So if you do that 3 times, you'll be able to defeat the Yeti. Get your Yeti trophy for the basement, and then proceed in Hot Wheels City Rumble. The Yeti is not the last one. I don't think. I think Haunted House is the last one. Oh, and when you get the Yeti, see these ice patches? See my wheels? you get to put ice patches in the road. And then if you hit an ice patch, you can't steer it. You keep sliding in the direction you were going. See, like I hit the ice patch right there. I couldn't keep turning. It kept going straight. See, I couldn't turn well because I hit the ice. You can still boost, but it's not you're going to keep boosting in the direction you're sliding, right? You can probably try to jump from that spot all the way down to the checkpoint that's right down here on the side, right here. If you land behind the checkpoint, that's good. But if you land in front of it, see, like I can try to shoot for behind the checkpoint. See, I landed behind it, so I didn't have to worry about the timer starting. But if you land on that side of the checkpoint, you want to boost to get back behind. You got to be on this side. When, let me check my list. Correct, Landon. Theoretically, you could just do the race. I agree with Landon that the house tracks are okay, but because if you've done Hot Wheels City Rumble, you've done all these tracks already, and then to keep doing it over, it gets a little boring, you know. But it could, especially if you keep getting them in the same session, in your same gaming session. With me streaming 4 times a week, and plus I play on the side too, it does get boring. But you'll always see me voting for. Wow, look at that! They barely appeared, and people are already voting for on the left. We just did this track. Looks like Sunset Drive's going to win. We did not. We have not done this today yet. I don't believe so. Oh, when does the Yeti come up? That's what I was going to look. Yeti. Wait. Oh, live streams. I can't search live streams. I got to search my individual videos. And see, that's another reason why I break the live stream when I did Hot Wheels City Rumble. That's another reason to break it up into 90 parts, because people might want to see a specific track, and this way that track name will be in there. That Yeti track that we just did, out of 89 tracks that I think are in the game, the order that I took it in, it wound up being the 51st track, so it's about halfway through, a little over halfway through. Love that. Just go. Sorry. Oh! Waka Waka is going crazy in the windows. It must be a flag. Let's see who does this cut right here. Nobody. I'm surprised. They took the normal cut. Nobody took the super cut in front of the first gap. when I search for Bullet Bill, I use Bullet for the term, but I also use Bill, and I didn't see Bill's livery coming up. I don't know what Bill names his livery, but I didn't scroll over far. I was running out of time. I was curious. See right here? Oh, I'm too fast. Why, probably. Did I have a crash? I don't remember. Oh, I took the wide loop on the first one. But even still, pretty far behind. Well, that was a pretty good drift on that curve. One of the better drifts I've done. Oh, don't hit that edge. I've seen somebody this year. That's the one most people do. It's not very big. Oh, man. What are you doing, man? Trying to be a blocker? It worked. Oh, I moved the camera and I lost you. It's too hard. When you move the camera, if you're too close to the edge of the track, the camera won't look sideways. If you're against this edge of the track, it'll look straight down on you. But I wanted to see the cars that were passing me, like on this side. Well, I should have known better. It works okay if you like look backwards. That looks pretty good. That always works. Very good, very good. I've been keeping an eye on subscriptions, only for the reason if people are unsubscribing, because if I want to publish 2 a day of these Hot Wheels City Rumble, just because I want to get them published so this way I can get onto other content. The only thing that's going to break up these are the live streams. And on the main page, the live streams show up on a different tab on the main page. Hey, happy birthday, bro. Look at that, right in the loops. No, I'm not voting for it. I'm not voting for this track. Oh well, here we go. So the live streams appear on a different tab, but if you edit a video and you publish a video, it appears on a videos tab. So all of these things that I'm reposting with Hot Wheels City Rumble are on the videos tab. So I basically want to get all of these published in a row. This way in about 30 days I'll be done, they'll all be published, and then I have other things that I want to publish here. Oh, what happened? I reset. Did I hear somebody else over here? They can only be back here for one reason. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Oh, did I have enough food? More. Que mala suerte. They were probably hanging back just to watch me fly. Stop! He got his boost. He got his boost up and made the jump. The car that I am just Bill is driving, I think he's driving the McLaren Senna, has 3 boosts. And that car can make that jump. Oh, hey, Bill. Hey, look at Bill. Oh, that's not what I want to push. The car can make the boost because it actually has pretty good floating capabilities. Get full speed coming off. Get your 3 boosts and then make that jump. I don't remember if I can make that jump with 2 boosts. You can make it with 3. Most cars. 6 with a power rocket. Come on, easy money. What are you talking about? Oh, and if you use a bump around, that car floats like a champ. Hi. What are you looking at? Is Waka Waka in here? You guys are acting funny. I mean, is Patches here? Something's going on outside. The cats are watching the back door. What's going on? No, stay here. Stay here. Patches came in today. Oh, he came in yesterday too. I was in the stream, and all of a sudden I looked down, and Patches is sitting on the floor right down here, and the food bowl is right here, and he's sitting right next to the food bowl. And I usually don't feed him in here, but I was in the middle of a stream, so I went ahead and got one of the bowls. I don't know if you can see him in there. got one of the bowls, and gave him some food, and then he wanted more. So, okay, I'll give you a second scoop. He must be hungry. And then he wanted more after that too. He must have really been hungry. But the third time, I'm not giving you. I gave him a little scoop, but not only that, I took that little scoop, and I ran it outside. This way, stay out there. Eat your food. Stay out there. Today he wanted to eat. Came in. I took his food out there because I let the cats out in the morning, right? So we hang out on the concrete over here. He shows up, which means I got to get the 5 house cats in the house because Kraken in the house does not like Patches. He knows Patches is not one of the clan that lives here on the property. Not one of our cats, I should say. And so I have to get Patches out of here before Kraken goes at him. Whoa, that was pretty cool. Because if Kraken gets in the fight, my wife will not be happy. So when Patches showed up, I don't know, did you make that? It's still there. No. Bill made his cut too soon. He didn't hit the check button. So when Patches showed up and all the house cats were still in the backyard, back in the house, you guys gotta go back in the house. And then Patches came in here. Okay. I gave him but this time I fed him outside because the door was still open from all my cats. And then Patches came in, and then he wound up sitting behind me on the cat tree. It's over my shoulder. Well, I'll sit you there for a little bit, but don't get comfortable because you can't stay in. Scott. Oh, it's on this side. Some of these have a boost dot on the inside corner. Like this one, there's going to be a boost dot right here. Right? Here. So he was sitting here for a while. But he's still a little cranky. He's not my cat. He comes around. He has a collar. He's somebody's cat. At some point, he was somebody's cat. So he sat here for a while. It's okay. I can walk by him. I can scratch his head. He'd be okay. But he don't like being petted all the way down on his back. Only halfway. Otra vez. That time I got the picture without the That time I got the picture without my face on it. I took off the live stream just for posterity, and then I posted in Team Grooves, the Team Grooves Discord. Matter of fact, while we have a break right here, I usually don't put a link for the Discord because ain't nobody joining. So why should I go through the effort every day of putting a link every day? Nobody joins. I'm just saying. I don't care. I really don't care. So I just say inquire if you want the link. And then people ask. So people do want to join, but I just don't put it in every day. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Come around, blah, blah, blah. Little shortcut, but you know that's a new track. I have a story about this, but I can't tell you. Don't pick that track. Nobody gonna finish that. That track that I said that track. I use that track for some of my pictures. Remember when I said I crop out the image? Oh, Zane, listen to this. You take a picture of the track car, and then you learn how to crop out the boundaries, and then you can make the background disappear. So this way, you just have the main image that you wanted to crop out. Well, I use that track because you fall off, and then you go out of bounds, and then when at the 5-second point after you pass through the grass, pause. And that's where I put it in photo mode. And now you're in a white zone because you're underneath. Photoshop crops that out very easily. The only thing is that if your vehicle has any white on it, and if the white is on the border, like this, it would basically crop all of this out too, in addition to the white background. So you have to do some tricks. You have to make sure that you pay attention to that. Well, we have all these boosts. My little Zane knows about this. Let's see. We'll see if he can do it. Well, I know he can do it, but let's see if he does it today. Oh, Firehouse subs! In a very recent stream this week, I went to the finish line, and right when I'm going to the finish line, Firehouse Subs was trying to do the cut, and you can see him skidding out of bounds. You can see him skidding right there on the side of the track because he missed. It was very funny. And then he posted in the comment. He goes, "Yeah, I didn't make it." Go. Why am I slowing down? I'm stuck on the side. Bonk. I want to hurry up. I want to get in a picture position. Not a picture, but an angle to where I can see people trying to do it. That's it. I'm gonna stop. Can we see it from here? No, it's too far. Let's come over here. Come on! I should have done this before. But on the third lap, we'll see people trying to make this jump. They'll bounce off of this, and then they'll fly through the air and try to get to the finish. So from here, we'll be able to see them. There, look! Oh, there he goes! I don't know if he made it, but we got to see him fly through. Let's go the other way. We'll see him coming at it. So right here. They'll be flying right through that, in between the orange track and the yellow track. That's where they'll fly through. If they're successful. Oh, there's somebody. Wait, did he go around the other way? There's a ledge on the floor. You've seen the bump on the floor, right? So you can use that bump too. The only thing is you have to watch out for obstacles as you're trying to do that. I think someone's driving hot heat. That car only gets one boost. One boost shot. Yeesh. Hey, who's coming backwards? The only thing is, if you miss the jump, it resets you on the yellow track because that's where you were going up and you hit the air, right? So you were in the air. So when you reset you, it puts you back on the yellow piece of track. That's the last piece that you touch, right? So if you want to try the trick again, you have to go back into that corner, get your boost up, and then fly through the air. Oh well, we've seen one at least. Let's see, Team Grooves. Invite people. Copy link. And then go to the description. I want to keep that page. Now in the description, in 10 seconds, it will be, the link for the Discord will be in the description. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, there is a link, but I don't know if that one's expired. It might be good. Oh, I did copy it recently. It was the same link. Never mind. So the link in the description was good if it started with JZU3. That link is good. I'll post it in the comments too. It'll only be here during the live stream or if people watch with the chat replay. Jiminy Crickets. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Checkpoints, very nice. Simple track. Got some drifting curves. Loops aren't too big, so you don't even have to have a boost for the loop because the loop is small. But you probably still want to use it. Let's see. Yeah, Landon is talking about shortcuts on the sequel. We'll see. I'll talk about that after this race. I think they put a magnetic track on that one section because otherwise you probably fly off the track. I would not be surprised if that's why they put magnetic track in there. Because he comes around, brings us through the loop. And right here is a bit of an incline, and then right here there's a little ripple right there. See, I even got off the track, and it's a magnetic track. So I can imagine that if it was regular track, everybody would fly off with ease. I should say that. So Landon, I said, I think a mix of shortcuts and different track modules would be great on the sequel. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, reportedly coming out in October. I will be participating. Not sponsored. I pay for everything myself. And I'm sure they're going to have more of the same. As a matter of fact, I think a lot of the stuff that's in the original will be in the sequel. But I don't think that the stuff we create, definitely give them a like. Changed up the colors on the track section. Very nice. Simple track, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. The sequel, a lot of the cars are going to carry over, but what we don't know is it going to? I think it's a totally separate game. So the liveries we made on the original release, this one, are they going to transfer over? If the cars transfer over, are the liveries going to transfer over? My feeling is it's going to be a totally separate game. It's just like if you own the PS4 version of the game. Like this game, I bought everything on PS4. I bought all the expansions, all the DLCs, and this is what I did, right? And then, because I didn't have a PS5, so I have the PS4 version. That probably shows backwards because my camera's backwards. If you can play the game on PS5, but anything that you earned or whatever on the PS4 version are not there on the PS5 version. A point-to-point race. So if I completed Hot Wheels City Rumble on the PS4 version, if I play the PS4 version on the PS5, if I'm on my PS5 and I play the PS4 version of the game, yeah, my stuff is there. If I play the PS4 version, if I'm on PS5. Come on. Patty must have ate some grass and now it tickled her throat. Now she spit up her food. Let me see. Move so I can see. Okay. But if you're on PS5 and you play the PS5 version of the game, anything that any liveries you made or any tracks that you made, you won't have access to it from PS4. If you play the PS5 version of the game on PS5, if you completed Hot Wheels City Rumble on PS4, you have to do it all over again on the PS5. Your achievements do not transfer over. And even if you make liveries, you have access to your liveries, but you can't modify them. So if you're on the PS5 version of the game, hey, wait, how'd that get there? What's going on? Oh, I missed a. You barely see it in the thing. That's going to be a shortcut right there. Because I could have just turned around and went up that yellow piece of track. I see. Hold on. I see the upward. I see the map on the left, right? Turn this right here. We go this way. Go this way. And it looks like we go this way. Oh. Let's get down because I want that boost. Hey, what was that? What kind of landing was that, man? I got robbed. Car bouncing all over the place. Whee! Gonna make it? Oh no! Okay, boost. We're upside down. Hope you're not afraid of heights. I don't like heights myself. So if when you log into your account, you can delete anything you made on the PS4 version, but you cannot modify anything that you made on the PS. Oh, slow down. I think there's a trick here. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know if we're supposed to go here. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but that's where that off-road showed me. So it's a shame you can't modify anything that you might have done on the PS4 version. If you're playing the PS5 game, you can't modify anything that you did on the PS4 version. So when it comes to the sequel, I would not be surprised that a lot of the stuff is kept separate. So I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. In looking at the map right here, I'm not sure, but it sure looked like I was supposed to come out that thing. I was probably wanted us to go all the way through the back of those green, orange, and blue buildings, and then the yellow track comes around underneath, and then probably hits that magnetic section. So they already announced like 100 and something cars, 130 cars are going to be in the sequel. I thought someone was coming. I seen it. There we go. 100 and something cars. A lot of the original cars are going to carry over, but some people are saying not all of them are going to carry over. Let's see, which ones do we not want to come over? Bazooka. Oh, what about the carrier cars? The ones, if you buy the expansions, you get some cars with the expansions. Batman, Bugs Bunny, different, right? They probably aren't going to carry over. What about the paid DLCs? Are they going to carry over? We don't know. We'll find out eventually. I agree, Landon, that double figure 8 track is very cool. Zane says it would be very nice if liveries could carry over too. They really need to figure out a way to do that because people may spend a lot of time on liveries, like the person made Bullet Bill for here. If you're going to have Power Rocket in the sequel, you should transfer all the liveries over too. If it's the same everything. The other thing is, the coolest thing is that if you design a sticker or if you design a livery, supposedly you're supposed to be able to save that as a file. So this way you don't have to, like people like to make Indy cars and they'll make like certain logos for the Indy cars. Well, you don't want to have to keep doing it over and over again for every car that you do. That's a tricky track. And so you save the file, and then you just keep reusing it. So like this is my swoop logo. Yeah, you know, for the channel, you see the swoop. I would like to have a circle with a swoop like that, but I wouldn't want to have to redo it every time because sometimes you have to touch it up, and it might take 100 liveries to make it nice, 100 prints to make it nice. I wouldn't want to have to do that every time. That's why I just stick with Team Groove, and that's it. That's just the alphabet. You just type it in. But if I can save a logo, that would be fantastic. I would just save the circle with this 2-track swoop. That's what it seems is going to be available in the new one. Hello, Joshua. Joshua joined by a random lobby, and it happened to be yours. Look to see if you were streaming, and sure enough, you were. What a coincidence! Awesome. This might be. Glad to have you. Hope you're having fun racing. I stream here on Team Groove Saturday and Sunday. Right, for over a month we've been doing custom Nintendo livery. Super Nintendo World livery. Today, Bullet Bill. We have to look to see if there's some other characters that we haven't done yet. Haven't raced with yet. I don't make the liveries. Zane's racing with this. He's done some recent ones this year. They're very, very nice. If you check the channel, you can see many of them in the recent thumbnails, particularly Bone Shaker and Princess Peach. Focus. That's the tricky part right here. Gotta go right through here. Get down, get down. That's too far up, but at least I made it. If you would join with a Super Nintendo World custom livery, that would be great. Kind of the theme of boat racing. I posted, someone in the Hot Wheels Unleashed Discord posted, we had a map image that was taken from the site, but it was kind of, the person who got the first image, it was kind of cropped on the sides. That's the best they can do. Well, today somebody got like a full image. I went ahead and copied it and I put it onto the Team Grooves Discord. It is in the Hot Wheels Unleashed chat section. I didn't copy it. See, I'll talk about this now. I did not give credit to the person who posted the image because I don't know if they're the person who actually made that image. If I knew for sure that they were the person who took the time to make that image, then I would. But I don't know for sure if they're the one that originally made it. It's the image from the site, anyways. Some interesting things when you look at that. You start noticing some new villains, as in there's an octopus that looks like it's going to be a new boss. I don't know. It could be. I don't know. We'll find out, right? It's going to come fast. June 4th, July, August, September, October. So 4 months away. In the meantime, I'll keep having fun with this version. I really like this version. It's fun racing. It's fun. I like to build tracks. I like to build custom tracks. Get to be creative. So even if you get tired of racing, design custom liveries, design custom tracks, right? It's very nice. As opposed to when I grew up, it was like, this is what you get in the game. You can only do this. That's all you can do. It's very cool. We'll see. Oh yeah. Guess what? Highway 35 World Race is going to be involved in the sequel. Don't know for sure how, but it is definitely going to be involved in the sequel. I think it's going to be a racing sequel. I take it back. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't want to say that and people get mad. There's a shortcut on this track. I tried it yesterday. It was not successful. You jump off of here, I know that much. I don't know if I made it to the ledge. Oh, I made it. Good. I think that was it. Oh, now guess what? If I fall off, now I reset. Now I'm way out. Anyways, there is a shortcut on this track. I don't have it memorized. Plus, on top of that, I try to talk and race at the same time. It kind of makes it hard. It's hard to concentrate on two things at once. Some cars, we know some cars that are going to be in the sequel. Let's see, what are some of the cars that have been revealed? Starts with M. It got used a lot in the 90s and 2000s for playsets. Off the top of my head, the way my brain works, I just connect with the first letter, and then I gotta try to think of what was the full name of the car. Even though I came with playsets, You know what? It's not a very good track car. I'll tell you that. I'll just be upfront with you. It's not a very good track car. It'll be fine on these tracks, but I mean real Hot Wheels tracks. M. It might not be M. Start with an M. It might have an M. What is it? I can see it. In the front, it kind of has like a... Go. In the front, it kind of has the front fender kind of has like a thing, like a manta ray, like this. I can't remember that car. Good job, Maestro. Come on in. M cars. Maelstrom. Maelstrom is confirmed in the sequel. Way Too Fast. Way Too Fast is absolutely exciting to show up in the sequel. People use the 1998 first edition. It was orange and it had a black and white checkerboard on the hood of the driver's compartment, on the roof of the driver's compartment. And people did custom liveries of Way Too Fast on Street Creeper. I think Street Creeper. Well, now they get to make the livery right on Way Too Fast instead of trying to simulate it on another vehicle. 16 Angels. Oh, I showed these cars yesterday in the stream. 16 Angels is confirmed in the sequel. And the version they show that we've seen pictures of is the treasure hunt version. Red, white, and blue. You know I got that one. Split and Image. That car was used quite a bit a couple decades ago. HW Prototype 12. People have made custom liveries of HW Prototype 12 on the Jesco. They colored the color pattern, put it on the Jesco. And you look at the color pattern and say, I know exactly what car that is, or what car they're trying to simulate. Well, guess what? HW Prototype 12 is in the game, so now you don't even have to simulate that livery because you can use the car and put the livery on it that it had as an official release. Way Too Fast. Maelstrom. This list was posted. I forgot the person's name who made this list. They probably compiled it too because they always post pictures. I have to look it up. Hold on. Because this was important. Because I'm pretty sure this person is actually compiling this information. Speed Bump. That's their screen name on Discord. Speed Bump. Motorcycles coming to the sequel. I collect some motorcycles. Not a big Diecast motorcycles fan. I like stuff that works on the track, to be honest with you. 2 motorcycles are confirmed to be in the sequel. Where do we go? Don't fall off. I want to be right here. I think I want to be right here. Oh, no, I don't. The track's over there. Oh, no, that's not good. I'll tell you the 2 motorcycles' names if you don't. Unless somebody puts it in the chat, then I'll read it from there. But after this race, I'll say the 2 motorcycles. What motorcycles would you want to be in? Oh, no. Oh, I fell off. What motorcycles would you want to see in the game if you like motorcycles? Personally, I am fond of Scorching Scooter. What's the other one? It's kind of a hard. Oh, there is like a Bad Bagger, but it's not in the game. That's not one of the 2. A Bad Bagger would have been cool. There's one that's swoopy. What is that motorcycle? Swoopy. Not swoopy, dude. That's something else. Okay. I'll be sending invites. I don't want people cutting the track and people don't finish the first lap. I seen the cut right away. I didn't take it. So who's in the lobby? We'll find out in the top 3. We'll see the lobby right now. Firehouse, Zane. Firehouse and Zane. Okay. I know those two people are racing with us. Normal participants. And if you're in chat right now and you're racing and you don't mind doing at least one lap before you do shortcuts, I'll send you an invite. Hammer said, no, not Hammer said, come on. Let's see. Bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum. The two motorcycles are. Hold on, I'm getting ready in another lobby, but I have to wait a little bit for that one to move on. Street Stealth and Canyon Carver. And not one of the two I would pick. There's off-roaders. Baja Truck is coming. Quad Rod, Sand Burner. And the reason why they're having these off-road Hot Wheels is because there's finally going to be a backyard area. Not only that, the backyard actually has grass that moves when you drive through it. Not like Bugs Bunny's hill in Looney Tunes. Hey, actually, since I'm here, I could do this real quick. Any supers? No. We do like the Mini Cooper. I had almost no coins. I had like 1,000 coins, so I've earned 8,000 coins. I do this, and then I turn them into gears. Look, I'm already up to 31,000 gears. Save 2,000 in case we get a super treasure. Now I jump in another lobby. Multiplayer. Hopefully it doesn't put me in the same lobby. In case people are wondering, what's the big deal? Because I do shortcuts. Yeah, but for people who are watching the stream, they didn't even get to see one lap. I didn't even get a chance to go all the way around one lap. So I have to consider the viewers, not I consider people who are racing with us, obviously, as well. But viewers are paramount. So they can do shortcuts, they can do what they want to do. But I have to jump in another lobby. And then once I get back, hey, the person who's winning this race, they were in our lobby before. They do shortcuts too. But he's not in the bump around doing super shortcuts where you can flag. Now when I get back in the lobby, then I'll be able to invite the people to, if they want to join us in this lobby, or if they want to stay racing in that lobby, they can stay, right? Other new cars coming to Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. Drift King. That's a car from the past. That's a good car. People are going to like that car. Or is it going to be exciting like RDO2, where people were excited that it was in Hot Wheels Unleashed, and then you never see anybody driving with it. It's not a good car to race with. Drift King Fusion Bus is a new car. It's a fairly new car within the last year or so, right? Mod Rod. I like Mod Rod. F1 Racer. People are going to like putting on liveries on that one. Let me see. You can't see this, but now this way they have an invite. They can join if they want. When they can't, they can finish the race. They can join later. We have room for them, thankfully. Firehouse got it already. Impavito 1! Impavito 1 has like a driver inside, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Impavito 1 has an actual figure tooled up inside, I think. Or is it the one where the guy's on the side? I don't know. Look at this. Checkpoints. Either one. Either one. 3 or 4. It's fine with me. Why did I open a new tab? I forgot. Oh, Impavito 1. I always call it Impavito, but it's actually Impavito 1. Even though there was no sequel, there still hasn't been an Impavito 2. Oh, Impavito. Oh, I might actually... It was in a track set with Rocket Raccoon. That's not it. That's a different one. Okay, I got a second. Unfortunately, it's on the bottom of that stack, behind the stack. I have to let it go. But you could search Impavito 1 on the internet and see what it looks like. It's not the car that I was thinking. I'm wondering what car I was thinking of now. Look at that hill right there. There's people going to be flying off right there. Slow down now. I don't know where this goes. Dang it, I went slow and someone rear-ended me. Didn't you know better to slow down? Save your boost. When you know you have a straightaway and you get the full use of that boost. Is this the loop? Good. This is going to take us to that little hill I was mentioning. Right here, see? Watch, there they go! There they go! Dragon Blaster. Flying off. He's got wings, that's why. Oh, I hope I didn't push you off. Don't push me off. Oh, damn. Someone flew off the track or they were trying to fly to the volcano. I don't think it's going to do much good because I think there's checkpoints all the way around. See, checkpoint under. I think that checkpoint's under the volcano too. Hello. I don't know if there's a shortcut. Oh yeah, you could have. I could have cut to the right. Because I would have had a nice little landing strip right here if you do the Cobra cut. I was just now thinking again. Woohoo! Oh! I thought I made it through. He had a second one loaded up, ready to go. Hawk Tui. No, it was a spider web. Oh, wait a second. Can we jump into the volcano? Nope, I see a checkpoint up there. Sometimes people would ask me, you know, why did I keep trying to do things, and then how come the Race Group channel keeps doing better than what I can do? So I'm talking about back in the day, not right now. It's always been focused on the viewer. You always focus on the viewer's experience. When I do the videos, I'm like, oh, I'm famous. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm this and that. No, I'm communicate with the viewer, so you engage with the viewer. Bring them in. That's what I do here. it comes naturally for me because I want you to enjoy hanging around with us. I hope you enjoy watching, right? I had somebody just post over the weekend, probably 2 days ago now, and they said they posted on my cat's account, and they said, "Hey, my son loves your videos. We watch them. We watch your live streams." I said, "Thank you very much." I make them family friendly. I don't particularly make them kitty, you know, for the smallest kids. Wait, the cats. But you know, I just don't feel a need to use language. If, a matter of fact, I just posted a video of Charlie in front of one of my Gravitax videos. I put it up on the TV, and she loves watching that. Joshua, what system are you on? If you're on PlayStation, you can send. Oh, I don't have. I might not have a friend requests on this account because it's a different environment. Fidestic. He just raced with this last week. Hold on. I got a link. Here's my cat's here's my Instagram. Here's my pics for our cats. There you go. And or Joshua, post your PlayStation name and I can search for you. Because it might actually have a category people you recently played with or raced with, and then I can find you that way. I don't mind. Well, on this account, I don't know. I don't know if I have any friends connected to this account. Maybe a couple, because I have to be more choosy than usual. Let's see. Not enough time. Wait, what happened? Just check one. Come on, man. Oh, maybe I didn't pick. I don't know. Could have been talking, didn't even notice that it was time to vote. Zane has no fear of getting on the inside lane like that. He drives pretty good. Me, I try to avoid the edges as much as possible. Wow, what's going on? Zane just tried to push that guy off of the edge. I'm just kidding. He got blown by the fans. Oh, I think that was Dragon Blaster. Dragon Blaster, man. You ricocheted and you knocked me off. Oh, Dragon Blaster took him out again. Oh, this time it took out Firehouse. If you notice, I was trying to avoid collision, especially, you know, people on the stream. I kind of do it in general. I could, if we have a rough and tumble lobby, I have no problems being rough and tumble too. You take the outside, I'll take the inside. Oh, he's gonna try to do the shortcut. What? This car's a lot of boost, so he could. I have not tried that shortcut. It's not easy. It is not consistent. I watched him trying it, and he would have to keep retrying it. It's not a. It's not like oh, it's easy. You just do this and boom, boom, boom. No, you gotta. You see these bars on my left right here? You know, you have to fly up through those and then land before this checkpoint. So it's not all that easy. But something fun to do. Yeah. Good job. I gotta look up that motorcycle name. Swoop Susie. I like Fright Bike. It's been a while since that's been released. Oh, it's called Woozy. That was close. Woozy's cool. Pit Cruiser's cool. And if you're wondering where did I get the list, I just looked at this link here. I just searched the internet for a Hot Wheels list, and it put what I want to see a list of. So I put Hot Wheels list motorcycles, and this page has a list of motorcycles. So you can see different motorcycles that have been produced by Mattel Hot Wheels. Checkpoints. It can use more checkpoints, but it's a point-to-point race. We'll see how it goes. Excuse me. Got some pancakes over here. Come on, just go! Why don't you push? Why did you go at the start? Good, we got rid of that. One, one Dragon Blaster. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Let's see. What are we supposed to do? Oh. Yeah, but even if you... Oh, I think that's back on the track we're on. Hit the magnet? Okay, good. There we go. I'm a little slow. Hey, Motosaurus, you got here before me? You figured it out? Open edge. Trying to set us up. Eh? I seen that open edge. Oh, I didn't see that one. Good thing I wasn't going fast. That's the Super Treasure Hunt Dragon Blaster. That's the standard version in the game. In real life, there is no Super Treasure Hunt Dragon Blaster. But in the game, that's the Super Treasure Hunt Dragon Blaster. It gets a lot of boost too. The only thing is, it's a little hard to drive. It's easy to get knocked around. Oh, dang it. I say my boost too long. I was waiting to see if they were going to get, if they were going to run into a boulder. But it never put a boulder in the center. It kept doing it on the sides. It's like, well, there you go. You got it. Hi, Patty. Hi, Patty. Earlier someone said, talking about Patty, the spots on her eyes. I forgot what he said. I think he said it looks like she has sunglasses on her head. When sometimes she'll lay her ears flat out to the side, and then it makes her look like she's mean. But she's not mean at all. It's just how it makes her look. Jump around. Except you don't have checkpoints. Can't pick it. Oh, here's a favorite track. Drive an avalanche. I gotta pick it. I might not win, but that's my vote. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. No, no, I'm not doing a shortcut this time. I can say out loud when it gets to the point. Well, I can't say no shortcuts. I'm not doing the major shortcut. I could do the major shortcut and then just try to sit there and wait for people to come. Maybe I'll do that. I'll sit there with boost, wait for people to pass me. I do wind up doing one shortcut because when you're going up the hill and going this way, it comes down and it comes back this way. So you basically can just hop over on this lane here. Oh, different track. I thought it was the ice hill something. No shortcuts on this one. You just gotta avoid the boulders. So far we're lucky, 2 in a row. I never try to fly over the top like that because I need my boost for the hill. Maybe a firehouse subs knows something I don't. Don't hit me. Oh, get down, get down, get down, get down. Oh! Well, at least I landed here. Do I have a boost? Excuse me. I was thinking of the ice hill before. It's kind of the same thing. To where you ice up this way, and it comes back, and then it has a little down, then it goes back up, comes down, then it goes up. Anyways, this track gave me so many problems when I first started playing the games. Now I have a hang on it. As you can see, already has a like from me. Good job. Thanks for racing. Thanks for watching. I'm looking at the roster, see who we got. I think we have. I started talking about the cars confirmed for the sequel. Monster trucks are coming. Oh, you know what's going to be in the sequel? The you know the crush cars that come with the Hot Wheels monster trucks? There'll be like a 2-pack. And it'll come with like a car that's all banged up. Well, 2 of those cars are coming. Speed bump and sudden stop. I don't know about that. I guess you'd be driving around and it looked like you're in a demolition derby car. I guess it'd be okay. Yeah. My first reaction was not positive, but now that I think about it, it's okay. I don't have one to show you. They're in the boxes somewhere here. They're starting to put the crash cars. I think they're called crash cars, actually. Because crush cars in the Hot Wheels monster trucks, or when they had Monster Jam, crush cars are cars that actually can be crushed, or they kind of like come undone. They come undone. You got to put them back together. So it's probably not proper to call them crush cars. It's probably crash cars. This is the area that I take pictures for some thumbnails. I have not published them yet, but I've been taking pictures on the left and the right here. Hey, get off of my head. How's that? Oh, nice spin. Oh, you got me. You got me. I don't know how it missed. Wait a second. Is this a track? Zane does a shortcut on one of these tracks. It's like, I have not been able to do it on stream yet successfully because I have the wrong car every time. But this time I might be able to do it because got mucho gusto. This is it. It goes through the checkpoint and then he goes to the right like this. Watch. He comes over here. Well, that was nice. Comes over here. And there's a little hill. Hey! I hear buzzing in my ears. Ah! There he goes. Don't touch the track! Get that checkpoint. Get it! Get it! I'm too far over! I'm behind the checkpoint. Wait a second. I didn't get a warning, so I must have barely hit the checkpoint. Woohoo! First time. That's my reward. I just got slapped down. Oh, twice? Don't be jelly. So mean. I'm just having fun. Hit James. Hit Zane. He's the one that taught me. Hey, wait a second. Why did it hit me twice and they didn't get Zane once? Because I'm copying his shortcut? I don't know. Oh. This track has another shortcut. I don't always do this right here. You just launch across. Am I going the right way? I got spun around. That was kind of wild. I should have boosted sooner so I could have some elevation. I'm not going to do it again. I was lucky to make it the first time. But if we see incoming rockets when I'm at that next checkpoint, we know who it is. This is where we flew up on the right. And this diorama. This is the road. Wow, it looks totally different doing the shortcut and you land over here. Now I have a total perspective of where we're landing when we come. Oh no. I have total perspective of where we are, what we're doing with that alternate path. Let's call it an alternate path instead. Slow down, go. Got us both. Somebody got hit by the old swinging boulders. Oh, I missed it. I was going to take the middle cut. Zane told me you could fly over here. Let's see. Just land on the track somewhere. Where am I? Good. Now I don't have to reset. I can just go right here. Walk, 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 walk. Good job. Thanks for the fun, Zane. Landon is correct. some Highway 35 cars are going to appear in the sequel. Because in some type of document, it said HWY35WR, Highway 35 World Race. So we'll find out. I think I have more to share from the list that Speed Bump put together. Oh, that was it. I'm most looking forward to Way Too Fast and 16 Angels. Absolutely, those are my two favorites. I don't know how the racing seasons are going to be. I don't know. They're going to do the same thing with. They're going to have racing seasons. It's different. They're going to have. What do they call them? 1, 2. For sure, we know there's 2. Season 1. What did they call it? But see, racing seasons are separate. And racing seasons are an opportunity for you to race and earn gears. But yet they have different packages. I forgot what they called them. It was confusing to me because I had just come back to gaming. Well, we can cut one magnetic loop, but how about we not race it at all? Okay, it's a short track. Okay. You can try to jump. You might try to pass one magnetic loop. When you have that, it's this way. When you have that little dip into the first magnetic loop, so that dip, going to try to boost, and instead of going into the first loop, I'm going to try to hit the second loop. But that dip might not be that strong. It might be smooth. If it was a hard turn, yeah, goodbye. Sorry, so PG, accelerators cars are not allowed in the sequel. I don't know. The first one, we have there's one right there. Red. H. I always forget the name. We had half a dozen Highway 35 cars, accelerators, something like that. With one world race being, I said I was going to try to cut, and then silly me, I'm racing and talking. Let's see, can you make that jump? So it seems like accelerators got their heyday in the original, and Highway 35 is going to get more of a feature in the sequel. Excuse me. No licensed cars have been revealed that I know of, not yet. All fantasy models, which are fine. Hot Wheels originals, they're fine. I'm just saying. But look, when you see people racing the game, they kind of like to use the authentic licensed models, like the Jesco, McLaren Senna. Is that Hollowback? That's Metal Maniacs from Accelerators. Oh, give them their leg. Can I? Oh, I can't show from here. Oh, I don't know if I have them on the front. Here's one of Zane's liveries. Dry bones. Next time I'll show you some of the liveries that I have on the front row right now. I might not have kept all of them. Where are we? We start over there, finish over here. Come around, come around. Oh, I see the checkpoint by the gorilla. Very smart. There's a swinging boulders again. There might not be any checkpoints in this game. Shortcuts, which is fine. I'm just commenting. Landon says the Camaro and Mustang are 2 real cars to drive in this game. Yep. And you know what? They're pretty easy to get in the game. They're common cars, so you're very likely to get them in a blind box or in the shop. No information on whether they're going to have blind boxes again. If they did, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same, to where they don't cost anything. But, you know, you can earn gears and then earn coins and then buy blind boxes. I want to see if they completed their Hot Wheels Steady Rumble. Those are the trophies you get when you when you beat the boss in Hot Wheels Steady Rumble. You get a trophy for your basement. So there's a 5 to earn. Mr. Strickland is driving the custom Volkswagen. It's a super treasure hunt in the game. It's a bit trickier to drive because it's small, narrow wheelbase. It's easy for it to get knocked around and knocked off of the track. I'm trying not to hit them. So, you know, that's a nice license car to have. It's hard to be competitive though. In white, that's a McLaren Senna. White and black. Sorry, power wash. Oh no, 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 no! I got over just barely. U-turn. No, U-turn. Spider. I got a boost if I need it. Didn't make it, but I got a boost so I can start back. Oh, you could have drove around the boulder and then get right back on the track. Oh, no podium. Oh, Zane's already there. I guess there was a shortcut. Go, 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 go! I flew through the shortcut. There was the off-road. I mentioned the off-road section to where you can avoid the boulder. Well, from there, you can skip part of the track and go right to the finish. Or find somewhere to get back on and not have to do some of the stunts. Good job for catching that duff. Give the track a light. So PG likes the accelerators. It would be nice if the accelerators make it into the sequel as well. If they're not going to have all the cars, they better have all of those. People are not going to be happy. Let's see. Zane did not make this. Somebody made this Kirby on the Mini Cooper. Very nice. Zane made this. Wario on the Bone Shaker. I've been taking pictures. So there's my cutting school bus. Cutting school. Part of my Team Grooves liveries that I do. But cutting school. Here's a Fire Grooves. You can find it if you search for Fire Grooves or search for Fire, search for Grooves. Track with hard, what? You left us hanging there. Ooh, lots of villains in that one. Wario's a nice classic. It's a nice classic track. And besides, we're doing Nintendo liveries. We're going to be flying through the air like a Bullet Bill. That's what he does in the game. Not only that, see that double hill right there? Yeah, I do a little something different with the double hill. I fly off of the first hill, and then I don't go down and come back up. I fly up, and then I scoot over, and then fly on the side of the second hill, and then come back on afterwards. That is if I have enough boost. If I don't have enough boost, I'm in big trouble. Because then I fall and I don't land on the track. And where do I get reset? It's not going to reset me. It will reset me on the first hill, maybe where I launched. But if I launched at an angle, now you're like, you can't accelerate because the angle is too steep. You're sitting there trying to go, but you can't because it's too steep. Have to back down, go back up. There we are. Bullet Bill looking for the hill. Oh, I only got a green flame. You guys got a better boost than I did. Hey, McLaren, wake up, man. We're racing. You're sitting there sleeping at the starting line. Well, luckily I landed right back on the track. Someone got spun around. No boost right here because it's a short section. Here we go. Oh, I don't have enough boost. I've been using my boost. I need 3. Give me 3. Oh, I can't try it. Hey, get down. Oh, barely made it. Oh, Zane. Bouncing off the wall. What was that, man? This isn't parkour. Oh, he had just as much boost as I did. Actually, it looked like he had one more. Don't want to hit the roof like that. Sometimes your vehicle gets spun around. Hey, what happened? I must have bumped a bump. I must have bumped the PlayStation button and it blocked my screen. I couldn't see where I was going. No boost here because it's a short. Remember that. You can do this too, but I like my other one. A little more exciting. Oh, thanks. Firehouse Subs, always looking out for his friends, taking out barriers for us. He's running defense from behind. Oh, no! You'll get stuck on the rails. Watch, be careful. Tricky curve. Let's see. Oh, man! I got wedged in the track on the side. No boost. Nice boost. I'm sitting there racing, and then all of a sudden I realize, why am I leaning over? Sit up. It gets exciting, you know. You're going around the curves, you start leaning. Oops. Oh, don't hit the edge. Oh, I hit the edge. Get down. Can I get down? Nope. Huge mistake. I hit the track side. I'm not sure where. I just know I did. Because then when you try to go up the hill, you're slow. I got no boost. I got no boost. Really don't want boost in here because you don't want to get thrown off the track. Two, 4, 6 boost. Good job, good job, good job. You're right, Landon. I got a track wedgie. Over here on the left side, I wound up off the track. I got stuck in between the track and the wall. Track wedgie, that's funny. I will race till the top of the hour, 17 more minutes. That'd be 4 o'clock here, Los Angeles, California. Thanks for joining me for racing, Zane and Firehouse. Thanks to those watching, including Landon. People showed up earlier. We had other people show up as well. Joshua, not familiar with Joshua. He said he was racing, and he said, hey, he found me on YouTube. So he popped into the chat for a moment. I don't know if he's racing with us now. I don't see any names, Joshua names. But, you know, we often have different names. If I get disconnected, this is it. But otherwise, top of the hour, I'll be finished racing. 17 more minutes. Then I'll be racing Truckin' Tuesday. I have not decided what truck I'm going to do. I have no idea. I haven't picked yet. Haven't looked. I'm looking to see if I have another Zane livery loaded for that he's made. I didn't really show. I showed this one real fast, but then we ran out of time, I think. But if you look at my recent, if you're curious what Nintendo liveries people, Super Nintendo World liveries people have made for the game, you know, just pick a character and search for that character's name to see if somebody made a livery for it. Or look at my recent live streams. And at the top, I often show other liveries that people have made, like Kirby. Like today I'm racing Bullet Bill. There's other people that have made Bullet Bill liveries on different vehicles, not just Power Rocket. And so then you can find something you want to drive. Maybe something that you have in the game. Power Rocket, you know, if you keep checking the shop, it shows up. But I think it's at 1,200. You're going to need to have 1,200 coins, I think, for that. But look, you get so many coins from the game, multiplayer racing. It's not hard. You just got to keep checking the shop every 90 minutes, every hour and a half. Or keep racing, and then you keep earning coins, and just keep buying blind boxes, and then break down the blind boxes, open them up, you might get Power Rocket. And then when you do, be sure to upgrade it. That's why I was nose down, just in case I get bumped. This way at least I get back on the track. Don't get knocked to the side. Well, at least I'll get, since I'm up here, I'll get, wait. I don't want to hit reset. I want to make sure, sometimes if you hit reset, I don't know where it's going to respawn me. So to be sure, I'll just wait until I get turned around. I forgot. That's not the path. That's the return. You got to get, oh man, what a bonehead. You got to get down here first. And then we'll go up the top, because you have to hit this checkpoint. Go! Good thing I had a boost. Jeez, I'm off center every time, but it's a good thing I saved my boost as long as possible. This track's been coming up fairly regularly. It's an old track, but it comes up fairly regularly, and people keep voting for it. So maybe that's why it keeps getting picked. It shows up. By the way, we're on magnetic track, so we're upside down. That's why I'm popping off the track. I'm not actually popping up. I'm actually falling down. I'm falling off. See, there's the basketballs. We're upside down. The basketballs aren't stuck to the roof, you know. They're on the ground. I'm upside down. But when they put this boost up, it's not on a magnetic track. You can't add anything to a magnetic track. You can't put any barriers. You can't put any boost dots. You can't put any magnetic strips. Duh! Uh-oh. Oh no. Do I have a boost? Good. I haven't been using it. What else? You can't put poison. You can't put tornadoes. Or can you put tornadoes? I don't know about that. But I'm pretty sure you can't put poison. I haven't seen that. Probably can't put tornadoes. There we go. We're upside down, heading to the basketball hoop. There it is. As it should be. Because I messed up in the beginning, right? I should have went down. I got stuck to that top piece. There's Peach. So Peach, Princess Peach. I don't have that one on my front level. That's Zane's custom livery. You should see it. It's pretty. Hey, Zachary. You watched me years ago when you were younger. Review Hot Wheels tracks. Cool to see you're still doing good. Thank you, Zachary. Yep, still having fun. Playing games more so now. I don't have a filming area, really. That's why I don't do the track reviews. Well, I'm not sure how much track set reviews I'll be able to do in the future, but definitely want to be doing track time. Testing cars on the track. Definitely want to be doing that, but I don't have room at the moment. Yeah, I do have Peach. This is the car. This is Zane's livery, and he just won with Princess Peach. So nice. In another castle. How creative, huh? Landon knows this track. Mm-hmm. Mucho spiders. But you have those humps. You're going to skip spiders. Oh, we like sharks, too. It's nice to see a new villain supposedly coming up, probably coming up in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. Image It's already on the website. If you go to the Hot Wheels Unleashed website, you know, they have the map for the upcoming Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. I think that's where the people got the map from. And so Hot Wheels City Rumble has, in this game, has a city laid out, and you just go from different locations to, and then you have to come do races each one. Well, this one, it shows the overall map like Hot Wheels City Rumble. But I think you can see spots where will be the selection spots where you do races. There's going to be animated cutscenes in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. I believe that's where there will be. So maybe like when you defeat the boss, maybe it'll have an animated something, little cutscene. There's Toad. Another one of the things. To be honest with you, that one is very, very cool. You'll see me racing with it here in the future. Oh man, standalone videos. Oh, this is a 3-lap track. Where are we going? Where are we going? I think I was supposed to go first, straight, but let's see. Boost. Oh yeah, see, look, my checkpoint warning came out. Straight to the right. Oh, right off to the side. Good thing I briefly touched the track, because then I got respawned on the track instead of off-road. This way, Zane. Follow me, Toad. No, don't follow me now. I was so excited for this diorama. I thought it's going to be fun to do off-road racing. It's not fun. It's not fun. Well, it can be fun. It just depends on how people build the track. If they build too much like this track does, you can't tell where we're supposed to go. You have to go like real slow. And then we're looking down in that left corner at the mini-map, trying to figure out what we're supposed to be doing. The other thing about off-road is that when you, there you go, give you a push, is that sometimes you won't get respawn on the off-road. It'll respawn you someplace where you are on the track before you went off-road. You know, we had, this is bad track design. We had to boost to get through the shark, right? And then he puts an open-sided curve right after the shark. That's not good track design. Can I sneak through? Nope. I gotta use a boost. I was trying to save a boost, but I couldn't. I had to use it. Which way did we go? I'm watching the mini-map trying to figure out which way I was supposed to go. Oh, I didn't even have to. You set me up. Brake, brake. And your brakes do not work that fast. There's no way you can boost and then get reset before you fall off the track. You're just going to have to boost and eat it after the sharks. Unless there's a shortcut where you don't even have to do the sharks. You basically have to boost and then just hit reset as you fall off the other side. Boost, reset. Oh, I didn't have to because no curve on that one. Uh-oh. This way. That part's good. They know how to build tracks. Cause look, they put that checkpoint in the right spot. But I fell off of this curve every time. What do you think about my, it's obviously my opinion, I said it, but what do you think about my commentary about the track design? See, there's no other way to do that. You basically all you're doing is just boost, reset, boost, reset. See how far back I got put? That's what I was talking about. Getting reset off track. Unless I couldn't. Ah, too steep. It's just frustrating. It's laborious. It's like the track is a chore that you have to do. It's not fun. Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, Zane mentions if you drive a vehicle with a boost bar, you don't have to use the whole boost dot. In the corner, we get boost dots. Well, some vehicles have a boost bar. So if you have a boost bar vehicle you're driving with, you just use enough of the boost bar to get through the shark. And then you stop using boost. And so you don't fly off the edge. You might not fly off the edge. But still, no. And I am generous. I am generous. You know, if you watch, you know I am super generous with the likes. Wasn't fun. I actually find reasons to like tracks. Well, I like it because of this, or I like it because of that. You know. But sometimes if there's a critical flaw, like when they're twisting track or something, there'll be an edge. I'm scratching the outside of my nose. I just want to be clear. I'm scratching this part right here. This part, not this part. This part. Sometimes when you disconnect and reconnect tracks, you know, you'll have a bad connection to where there'll be a spot where you can't drive over it because the track is up, and then you hit this and you can't. Or some will have it and they don't snap the track to the ground. It'll be up in the air and you're driving off road and you can't get up here because they didn't put a beveled edge, or they didn't snap the track piece to the ground so we can drive up on it. Or they put a piece of track there that we're supposed to drive up on, and then they don't put the track piece that has the beveled edge for us to get up on there. They just use the straight, and it's like, well, we can't get up there. Hello. So there's definitely situations where I won't give a like. Firehouse said that the track was really laggy for him when he was racing. That last track. Landon didn't like the track. He's watching in the comments, and he said he didn't like the track either. Too many hard turns. Yeah, because we boost through, and then they put a curve right there. It's like, give us a straightaway after that so we can slow down. Hit the brakes. Hey, someone's driving Barbie. I wonder if Barbie's gonna. I'll bet you Barbie's gonna carry over because it's the Barbie motorhome because it's a Mattel property. Oh, and monster trucks are continuing. I don't know if there's going to be any new trucks, but monster trucks are appearing in the sequel. Here's a shortcut. I'm not doing it. You go right here, fly to the left. Fly to the left, 25 seconds. The shortcut I mentioned. Hit the boost. You gotta touch the boost. You fly through the air and you land before this checkpoint. So 25 seconds to 44. So you basically cut 15, 20 seconds off the track. If I were to do the shortcut back there, I didn't do it. Oh! Wow, I can't believe it didn't get either one of us. trying to block me? You're trying to box me into the rail so the spider can get me? I'm on to you. Oh no. I said top of the hour, and then I'm not even watching the clock. I'll bet you it's top of the hour. I'm not even going to boost by him. I'm just going to cruise. I couldn't take my hands off of my controller, but I could have went like this when I went by him. I couldn't do it then. Oh, so the sequel is going to have it's going to be called Turbocharged, where there's going to be jumps. I mean double jump. Well, jump too. They're adding a jump feature, jump, double jump. And they're also adding side shift. I don't know how that's going to work yet. I presume that side shift will use up your part of your boost, or are they going to have like two boost lanes to where one fills up a side shift boost? I don't know. I don't know how much it's going to change the game into a Mario Kart type game, to where you're battling. I don't know. I just know I'm in. Go. Hey, catching up to Barbie. Barbie, don't fall off the track. We want to see you. There you go. Wow. Barbie. Firehouse got jealous because I was watching Barbie. You want attention? I'll give you attention. Whoosh. Toad! That's not a bad track to drive the monster truck. Because there's jumps and stuff, but there's a lot of track to drive on. Not a whole lot of on-road, on and off, on and off. For me, man, if there's a lot of on and off, it makes it harder for monster trucks. Nice, big, sweeping curves. Not a bad track for a monster truck. You still got to know how to drive, though. You have to land on the rear wheels when you jump. Here it is. Watch. We got to back up. Oh, Toad got robbed. Look at Toad. Toad just kind of sitting there. Hey, man, what's happening? Yes, it's C404. It really would be the okay, Rev Rod. I don't know if you can. What system are you on? I was getting ready to log off. Actually, I said I was going to end at 4 o'clock. But if you're on PlayStation, you can jump in the lobby. If you're on Xbox with crossplay enabled, you're just going to have to keep checking lobbies to see which one we're in. Or these people who have M for their name, they're probably Xbox player. If you can search for that person, join their lobby. That's the lobby we're in. Voila, you made it. Thanks for popping in the chat, Rev Rod. A lot of decorations. I don't know if that's just decorations. Seems like there's more off-road track than needs to be. But they might have done that to make a clean build. I took a screenshot of the track just in case it doesn't get picked. And then later on, you know, when I see the image, when I go check my screenshots, it'll be there. So now we got to check it out. This was made this year, February 4 months ago. How many likes did it have? If all's well, it'll get at least a couple more today. Only one from me. I can't like more than one track. I'm assuming somebody else is going to like the track. Only 14 likes. 14 likes in 4 months. If it's good, it would be nice if they put it in the recommended list. Hi, Patty. I was curious who else is here. No, we're not going anywhere. Just stay here. She might be thinking I'm going to feed her. No, not right now. After the stream. Roadrunner. You get to drive Roadrunner with the Looney Tunes Adventure right here. Roadrunner. But the deal is, see, I don't know if that's going to be one of the cars that transfers over to Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. I don't know. Oh, I know this area because I made a track like here. I don't know where they're taking us. I'm just going to drive. I know where. Yeah. Ah, nice. Now I see why he used so much track, because he gave us a tunnel. That's a lot of work. As a track builder, I know how much work it was to get those tracks in that tight area. And thankfully, no errors. Everything's working properly. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I think I'm supposed to fall off there. Yeah. Oh no, there's barriers. We're not supposed to go that way. Reset. That way. Wow. If you thought Tunnel Run was quite a build, this is a huge build. I wonder how long it took them to do this. You know, oh, that's a tight flip over. I have not built any tunnel runs. I think 5 maps have been revealed. At least 4 for the sequel. One of them is an arcade room. I'm sure that's going to be the most popular for people to build in. But I don't know how many builders points we get for each room yet. People like to build in this area. Don't fall off. He's got a piece of track under here, upside down. How does he have an upside down piece of track so close to this track? It should be giving him a checkpoint. It should say you can't build, you can't do that, because they're so close together. Someone, wow, boulders coming from somewhere. I don't know where the launcher is. You know, people would like to be able to race the opponent in quick time. Because when you do quick time races, you can only do it on the house tracks that are in Hot Wheels City Rumble. Someone said the reason why they can't add the AI cars to the computer cars to custom tracks is because we make tricky tracks and the AI cars wouldn't know how to do them. This track, the AI would have no idea what it's supposed to do. Which way are you going to go? Oh, there's a split here. I think I was on the left side last time. It would make sense because I made a backwards track, so a computer's going to do a jump like this and then land. And if it's backwards, they're gonna try to turn around and go the way the track says you're supposed to go. But really, I use that track and you're supposed to keep going through. Or more like the gorilla. There's a gorilla on this track. I use the gorilla, but I use it backwards. I launch you onto his platform And you're supposed to just keep going. But an AI car is going to land behind the gorilla and think, whoa, I'm not supposed to go straight. I got to turn around. So if you do that track though, it's called, what? Wait, what? Wacko. What? Wacko. And you'll see what I'm talking about. You just keep going straight through the modules. But if you don't understand, I gave you alternate paths so you can turn around. Because like some players are not going to understand what I intend. Wow, this is beautiful right here. I'm amazed. So much work in that area. Zane makes tracks too, so I'm sure he knows exactly how much work went into this. Man, oh, I got lucky and I fell on it. That is so tight right there. You have to already be pulling on your joystick to flip over right when you leave the edge, because there is not much time for leeway there. I'm glad I stuck around for a race. I don't recall ever seeing this track. And I want to know how he puts the upside down track on these edges. Oh, you know what he's doing? The track's far enough away from this track, but when this track adds the side beveled edges, it winds up just being above the other track. So you have one this way, and then the one that's right side up, they add the side beveled edge. And so it's just higher, so when the side sticks out, it's just right here, right above. But I was able to drive on and drive back off. I don't know how I can make it so close. That was an amazing track. Amazing. Serious. Like it. I'm gonna give it 5 likes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, one more. I gotta make sure it stays that. That's a very good track to end the stream on. I went over than what I was going to do, but man, I sure am glad I got to do that track. I just tried to add it to favorites too to do it again. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Zane, of course. Landon gives it a 10 out of 10. That was like, I'm kind of stunned at the end of that track. Firehouse Subs, thanks for joining me, my friend. I'll probably see him on Tuesday for Truckin' Tuesday. Zane has a different schedule than we do, so it's hard for him to make it, but I'm glad that he makes it today. Bye. Wait. Out. Let's go check the shop. Super Treasure. I don't know if it's been an hour and a half since I checked. Shop. Limited offers. Nope. No Super Treasure. Same. Oh, this is a super. I almost said no supers. See, 500 coins. Then you push a triangle for preview. Dun, 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 Super Treasure. Dun, dun, it's got rubber tires. Metal Spectre Flame paint. Just like a Super Treasure in the stores. We'll definitely buy that. Mini Cooper's pretty. I already have it, but I'm going to buy it, and then I will dismantle it for gears. I actually want to save some coins, because I was looking at, I'm on my Team Grooves PlayStation account for PS4. I'm playing the PS4 version. The basement, I was looking at some of the things. You can change the wallpaper in the basement. You can change the floor, the ceiling color. There's so many things you can do. To be honest, when I first got the game, I thought, who's going to do that? I like tinkering around with it. It's just kind of neat. I use the Looney Tunes piece right there. Looney Tunes wallpaper in the kitchen. On the floor, you see it's the at the end of the Looney Tunes cartoons, they'll have the circle and the gang will be in the middle of the circle. I like using that here. I use the SpongeBob on my Race Grooves account. And then on KAZfromLaPuente, I use something, I don't even know what I have over there right now. But I definitely like to put that joystick next to the TV, because you'd be sitting there playing games, right? So we put a joystick here. It does have arcade machines in the corner right there. But the reason I came to show you this, so right now this is wallpaper. So do the walls. This stuff you earn doing Hot Wheels City Rumble. You get a few of these. In the beginning for free. But then when you do Hot Wheels City Rumble, you have to earn these. Now this is what I'm noticing. I didn't notice that. I hadn't done this yet. These that say HW, look, I only have to use 200 coins, and then now I can use these. This is just like slats. It looks kind of nice. So I'm glad I saved some coins. Let's say. Now I can use that. And that can be used here, and it can be used on the column, I believe. This is kind of nice. It's just kind of a nice background. It's mountains. It's hard to see because that wall. But let's look at this one instead. This is a bigger wall, so we'll get a bigger picture. Oh, you want to see these since we're here? You can't see you cannot see the racing season wallpaper because I didn't set up this account until long after the racing season. But this is the Batman wallpaper. Love it. Oh, this is a Batman expansion. You can see it right here. Love that wallpaper. Fantastic. Cartoon panels, comic book panels. Here's another one from the Batman expansion. It's okay. This one's cooler. This one's hot rod customization. This one's hot rod. I use this one in the kitchen to my left. Not my kitchen right here. My kitchen's over there. But the kitchen to the left of the basement, they have a little kitchen area. This one is outer space. What? Is this from the monster trucks? No. Skaters pack. I bought everything. And since I bought everything on Race Grooves for PS4, any accounts I have on my PlayStation when I play PS4, they get all this stuff too. But they don't get the stuff that was from racing seasons because I only completed the racing season on Race Grooves. And then I said, there's the monster trucks. You get that with it says monster truck expansion. That's the dioramas, right? Another monster trucks. Love tiger, shark. Of course, everybody likes Bone Shaker. I went through these fast. This is from Skaters. Okay. Monster trucks. Not very exciting compared to that one, huh? But hey, sometimes you're just a mellow guy and you just want a mellow wall. I hear you. Love the haunted customization pack. It's very cool. I like it very much. Matter of fact, I might be using a piece. Did I change it? This column right here, I changed it red. It's just on the edge. I do use the haunted column right there. This is perfect. Maybe in the month of Halloween, you want to decorate your basement for Halloween. A lot of people like this cyberpunk. This one. This one, not so much. This is Looney Tunes, of course. You can see Bugs Bunny playing the piano. This one is better, and you can tell this image. I think right here, this is the image they slice out for the column, which is behind us. I use this one in the desk area to the left. This one, I use this one for this retro customization pack. You get to use the track image for your next to your profile. You get the track. That's what I use. And this is kind of nice, plain, right? But you have to pay this one. HW, 200 coins. Here we go. And if you wanted to change the color, if you don't like a white, you can change the color. I don't know what it changes. I don't know if it changes the white or the stripes. Let's see. It changes the background. So this is nice. And then you like a favorite color? You want kind of mellow blue? I like it. I didn't think I'd like it. Oh, see the exclamation point? Because I paid for that on the other wall, which is going to let me use it here too. This one you earn during Hot Wheels City Rumble. That door, press start. I don't remember which one that is in. Let's go through these. Oh, holiday. You got to get the holiday pack. It's like 99 cents, $1.99. That's the one I use behind the big Hot Wheels logo. Yeah, of course, they put the Hot Wheels logo perfect for the main wall. This is kind of cool. Cool. Oh, you got it. These you earn later on in Hot Wheels City Rumble. Definitely want those. I definitely wanted those. I don't know about you. I love that checkerboard. I like to use that checkerboard wall a lot. On this account, as a matter of fact, I'm already using it. Okay, nothing more to buy? Okay, I got all those. I noticed that, there's I told you, and then I could change the color, right? So I changed it to red. Normally it's like a greenish, but if you want to change the color, you can change it to whatever you want. That purple, see, I changed the color of the seats to purple. My pool table, changed to purple or violet, whatever you want to call it. Where did I get that door? It must be from the classic game series. Let's see, living room, but I have to get to the, I need to get to, see, I told you, that's the one, that wall, I told you I have that on that wall. I use a Bugs Bunny Looney Tunes for the kitchen, for the column right there. But, oops, don't exit. Cupboard space. Living room. Kitchen. Hobby space. Now let me see if there's door. Is this a door? Oh, that's for the arcade area. Is this a door? No. There's all my trophies. Complete all 5 sections of Hot Wheels City Rumble. 6 times now. PS4 and PS5 on. Where the heck is the, wait. I'm looking for the doors. Oh, here's the door. There it is. Press start. It doesn't say it came from anything. So I think you just earn it through Hot Wheels City Rumble. Or they allow you to purchase it for 200 coins. I forget. Here's some more. I didn't buy these yet on this account. That's kind of a nice store. It's kind of plain, but I like it. It's depending on what you're going to do in the area, it might be suitable for you. That one says it's ready to race. This one is iron and wood. Flower pattern. Geometric pattern. And these actually, I thought, anyways, let's keep going. Not a bad door. That came that's the Hot Rod customization pack. Anyways. Now it puts the exclamation there because I bought some doors, so I can put it over here if I want. Anyways, that'll be all for today. I'll see you for Truckin' Tuesday if you're free. Thanks for watching. Happy racing. Bye. Push the button. Where's the button? There it is. Bye.